Hey guys, welcome to my channel, A Guiding Light. My name is Candice. We're about to do a message for you guys. Before I get started with that, please look at the description box below for any information you might need about the channel, my email address, any Patreon information. If it's not there, it will be there soon. People ask about donations, that information is down there. Please like, share, comment, subscribe. Any high points, whatever applies. It's a way of giving back for my time and energy. And just also as gratitude if this resonates with you. Okay. So it may fit, it may not. It's general. So take what fits, leave the rest, all that type of stuff. Flip it, do what you need to do. So whoever this is for, you're going through a tough time. You feel lost and you don't really know which way to go. But you kind of just keep moving and taking action. Just as a side thing, I feel like you do hear a call. I feel like you know you're being called to something else. But there is distractions. There is things that can lead you astray, either in just looking in a different direction, going in a different direction, different agendas, maybe even lower vibrational energies, lower vibrational thoughts, and plus kind of you possibly looking to find what you're looking for or the answer to your problems in kind of like the same old places, right? Like you need to kind of look in a new direction and maybe even think outside the box. But you are hearing a call, and I don't think you're really like slowing down to listen to that. You're being guided to whatever your source is, whether it's your highest self, whether it's source, whether it's God, whatever you look to for guidance. There's something here about, like, for one, you're not able to see because there's a lot of lower vibrational energies and there's a lot of lower vibrational emotions and a lack of confidence, and you don't really know because this seems to be in a different direction or a new way. But you need a slight switch in perspective in where you're looking and how you're seeing things. And you need to see higher. You need a higher perspective than where you're at and what you can see and perceive on your own right now. And whatever that is for you, whether it's meditation, whether it's your highest self, again, like whether it's God, just do your form of that. I really get a lot of like whatever is higher vibrational. For me, it's God. You need to tap into that right now because it's trying to guide you in a way that's in your highest good. But you're kind of missing the mark right now on that. So take some time for a second, relax. It doesn't have to be too long. It's up to you how long it is. But just don't do, how do I say this? Like I'm not saying not to do action or to go on a total hiatus. You'll know. But take a little bit of time to yourself. If you've got a spot you like to go to outside or in your house, then go there. Whatever. Check in with yourself, check in with your highest self, check in with God, check in with whatever your form of. Because if you do this, you'll be able to hear it better, and it's trying to guide you. You're kind of like floundering a little bit. And then there's other things either within yourself and your past patterns but also around you, like people and videos. I mean, it could be physical or non-physical. We can not like non-physical energies, just lower vibrational energies that they pick up on this when it's lost. So you really kind of want that level of guidance right now and perspective, higher perspective, protection, and all that. Like now more than ever, kind of go check in with your highest self or God or whatever your higher vibrational guide, source, and just home and balance is. Okay. If you do this and you really listen and you give yourself this time, you will find your way and you will go where you're trying to go, and you will, whether you want to say pass the test, I don't know if it's a test, but you end up doing a good job, and you end up like it's good what happens, where you go, how you're perceived, how your life is, it's happy, you end up excited again, you end up confident again, you end up feeling good about yourself, you end up being rejuvenated and excited about where you're going and what you're doing and how things are and who you're meeting, and it's just a good thing. Okay, so try to tap into that and try to be open to seeing a different perspective and tapping into a different perspective. And it's totally okay. Like everybody goes through this when they go through these things. Well, most people do. So, um, yeah, for sure. Like, just stop for a second and don't keep trying to do this, in an old way, and don't try to do this without guidance and without, I keep wanting to say protection, but guidance is stronger. But that guidance will also protect you. But honestly, just the energy will protect you as well, because you don't want to waste time. You don't want to, um, I don't know, just be. This isn't the time to be like vulnerable. I mean, vulnerable in the sense of not having that guidance, not having that protection, and like, I got this, right? Because your normal knowing what to do and confidence and momentum ball and that fire energy that normally transmutes things and protects you is not as in place as it normally is. So because of that, this is why people sometimes, I mean, it's not as common nowadays, but they'll have like spiritual midwives. They kind of like protect them during change and transformation. They guide them and protect them. But this energy, why I'm telling you to go seek guidance and protection from a higher vibrational source. This could even be somebody in the physical. It doesn't have to be God, or it doesn't have to be your highest self. It probably is for all or most of you, but God also sends people too. So this could even be a person that could guide or help you if you feel guided to that, or you were thinking of that, or you know somebody, or this comes, across your way, then reach out to that person or absolutely go that way, because they could give you spiritual protection and spiritual guidance during this time. But if it's not, then it could be in the unseen too, and go, tap in with yourself. But it doesn't matter, physical or not. It could be a guide. It could be, I mean, even if you're like super religious, it could be a priest. I mean, it doesn't be a therapist. It doesn't matter who it is. It could be a cop for that matter. It could be a nurse. It could be a best friend. It could be a grandmother. It could be whoever it is to you if they're in the physical. But if you don't, you'll know. Like, because this that I'm thinking of, this person like knows they're hearing a call. They're hearing like something's different. You're supposed to do something different, or you could hear that something's trying to talk to you or guide you, okay? Whether you know it, whether it's a sense, whether it's something, and whether it's a person to guide and protect you, or whether it's a higher vibrational source to guide and protect you, it would be in your best interest to go and connect with that, work with that, build a relationship with that, receive guidance. This is not a time or a situation to be lost, not in a fear way, but if you could help it, you know what I mean, which you can. This is why I'm saying this to you. This is not a time that you want to wander around, especially not lost, because when you're lost, a lot of your defenses are down. They don't always have to be, but in this it is. It's like a kind of like defenseless person who their normal confidence and way of knowing and their normal, the stuff that normal protects you in your ball of momentum and your identity and in your usually when somebody knows what they're doing and they're doing the same thing, they know it like the back of their hand, they're just going da 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 da, or they're on the other side where they've built their confidence in whatever they're doing, they've built their spiritual power in whatever they're doing. They're in a higher vibrational energy, so that higher vibrational energy protects them, okay? Because it transmutes lower vibrational energies, and it's fire. It's fire and spirit energy, so it keeps their energies and their vibrations high, and that protects them. And because they also have that protection and that connection, they can connect to the higher level perspective, but also because their vibration is high, their thoughts are going to be high, and they're going to be connecting to higher vibrational thoughts and wisdom. This is not true for well, it is true for everybody, but everybody's at different levels. So some people, like, you might be like, that person does not think higher vibrational. Yeah, well, they would think even worse if they felt lost. Like, you can always get worse. So anyways, it would be in your best interest to do this so that it gives you protection and guidance from a higher vibrational source while you're navigating whatever is going on, so you're not just like vulnerable and defenseless and lost in like a magical enchanted forest. I don't really know, in life. So anyways, you get what I'm saying. I don't want to keep repeating myself. I tend to do that, but it is what it is. I love you. Thank you for walking this journey with me. You will be okay. So check in and connect, but you are going to be okay. Just a little piece of advice. I love you. Thank you for walking this journey with me. I'll be seeing you soon. Bye.